Greater time of learning.
Yeah.
It's a store-only item which grants a permanent bonus to your total heroic experience earned for a character, stacking with all other XP bonuses, including shit buffs. Times of greater learning applied to heroic experience once a character reaches level 20 or higher. The time will have no effect. Epic time of learning only applied to an epic experience after times of learning persist through reincarnation. By the way, are you going to log back in as your other character, and am I going to come back to find you?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay, what are you going to call this other character? Because I need to remove. Damn it! I need to remove your other character from the guild. Social guild. Oh, because you deleted the character, it automatically removed. That's good.
Yep.
Although it didn't remove it from my friends list, and it still says you're in the Oakshield Alliance on my friends list, but you're not on the Oakshield Alliance. When you're guild level 1, you get guild chat. Does that mean when you're guild level 0, you can't actually get guild chat? I can't chat with you. Why? We need more guild stuff. By the way, Finn Silver is now my Finn Silver is now my successor. And I'm going to quickly log out and log back in to see if you get removed from my friends list. For logic reasons. And guys, I would create a new character, but I'd have to give everything to Tom. And then there's the problem of if I did that, I would have 3 levels till I actually get to his level.
Look, it'll be fine because...
Yeah, it just removed you from my friends list after relogging, so... Finn Silver is my successor! La 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 la! We're guild level 4, which means in one more level we get mail invitations, so we can invite Doc to join us if he ever goes back on that character on this server.
Okay.
Tom?
Yeah?
I was holding right click and jumped on top of a machine, so it lagged because it was going, well, he's jumping, he's holding right click. Should we activate, shouldn't we? Should we activate the machine, shouldn't we? I'm kind of tempted just to see if I could compose an email to Flory just to see if he actually still, if Doc actually still. I've got my giant sword. Come at me, and my giant sword. By the way, you never gave me your bags.
Yeah, I found out I can't actually trade them.
You couldn't trade the stuff in them.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, I guess you'll... So you don't have the collectibles?
Relax.
No! My collectible bag is apparently full. And you couldn't... I guess you couldn't give me your... the cleric.
Nope.
By the way, my cleric's got 1 minute to go. I don't think it's going to survive for long. I'm going to run around with my bow out. Look at my sword, my giant sword. Am I going to come back to Crossroads to find you then?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you auto skip Crossroads when you pick a level 4 character? By the way, what do I need to do to start level 4?
Just let me check something.
Look at my sword, my giant sword. Look at my sword, now look at your sword. Now look at my sword, now look at my sword. Your sword. Sadly, your sword isn't my sword. Because your sword isn't epic enough to be my sword. Because my sword's my sword, and your sword's your sword. And some people could probably find an innuendo somewhere in there, but I don't care. Because there's nobody watching, according to my computer. Market to harbour. I'm going to the harbour. Now I have to make sure I...
Oh! This is awesome. Since I'm a veteran player, instead of starting in the normal place, I start on an airship temporarily and get to pick whether I skip or not.
So where would you go if you skip?
Straight to Stormreach.
Harbour?
Don't know.
I'm kind of tempted to redo some of the harbour quests with you. By the way, what's your character's name? Tom?
What?
Character's name?
1 sec.
It's Bastrik, isn't it?
Yeah, Bastrik.
Online, invite. Guild. Add. Did you get that invite?
1 sec.
Okay. Please accept that. Quickly.
1 sec.
Does the guild invitation ever run out?
No.
Okay, so now I need to promote and successor. You're my successor.
Okay.
I hope you're happy. By the way, your character hasn't been on. Your Finn Silver hasn't been on for an entire 12 minutes. How dare he? Where are you? I can't see you on the map. Are you at the market or are you actually
I'm
out?
actually just finishing the character creation.
I thought you said you started on a...
Airship, yeah. Now, I trained as a spellcaster again and was still a druid.
How do you become a veteran anyway?
You have to spend a certain amount of points at the store. DDO store.
So you pretty much have to buy their...
You either have to buy an expansion or something like that.
I might do that, but... By the way, we've got 4,000 out of the 20,000 platinum. And I'm going to stick quite a lot of the stuff I've got.
Okay, let me see.
How much do I have? I have 7,000, so I'm going to give it 2,500. And 2,500. Okay, we're at 9,000 out of 20,000, and I've still got 2,000 platinum left, so I can give you 2,000 platinum. Sorry, 1,000 platinum.
Okay, but you don't have to, you know.
If I make a deposit to one vendor, is that deposit carried over? Yeah.
1 sec.
Wait 1 second. Astral shards.
How did you get those?
I don't know, but instead of spending, let me go see. Instead of spending, it's the Windspree Sparrow, right? Tom.
Okay.
It's a sparrow, right? Oh no, sorry. Okay, for the wind spree ships, we have to spend platinum, and the sparrow is 50,000 instead of 20,000. And for the other side, for the Storm Glory, we have to spend astral shards. So how do we get astral shards? By the way, we can only store 30 on the Wind Spree Sparrow, so if we've got 29 more people...
Oh, by the way, it actually gave me some stuff to wear.
Where are you?
Okay, this is actually quite cool. It's actually already given me some useful items and stuff.
Is any of the items you traded with me better?
I can think of one that might be quite useful to have, still.
Boots?
No, you can keep the boots if you want.
What's the item?
I was going to ask for my staff back.
Yeah. I can't use it. Do you want the robes back, or have you got better robes?
It turns out as a druid I can wear light armour now.
Yes, but aren't robes still better for your spellcasting?
Not as a druid.
Really?
Turns out druids are actually very good at spellcasting with light armour on.
I'm going to see if I've still got some light armour. Do you want your robes just as a bit of protection?
Yeah, I'll take the robes and my staff back, but everything else I'll manage without, I think.
Can you use any weapons?
The weapons I'm allowed to use are daggers, maces, and staves. But like I say, you'll be giving me my staff back, so I'll be fine.
Daggers, right? I've got throwing daggers.
Not that kind of dagger.
I was just thinking I could probably, do you want essences?
One minute.
Yeah, I'll probably give you all the ingredients I've got because I don't need them. Now, where are you so I can come back to you? I need to be really careful not to die whilst jumping here. So let's fall in the wall. Oh wait, I've got the feather falling boots. I don't need to.
Okay, I'm just putting all my stuff together, but I'm in the marketplace.
Really?
Yeah.
Fine, running that. Should we do some more of the quests in... Should we go back and do the hard or epic quests in the harbour just so we can get more experience?
Sorry?
Can we do those, do you want to go back and do the quests in the harbour and epic so we can get some more experience? And sorry, hard or epic so we can do some more, get some more experience so we can, so I can get level 2 rogue and actually disarm traps and stuff.
Sure.
Just for those later dungeons, it'd be really useful. So come back to the...
oh, guess what? One of the things it gave me was...
What?
Remember I had to throw away my engraved ring because I couldn't give it to you?
The thing that added more XP.
Yeah, they gave me one when I stepped off the airship.
What, you mean the one you couldn't even give to yourself?
Yeah.
Nail.
No, not that.
Really?
But they did hand me a couple of items that I can wear, but I would, I'll take my robes and my staff back.
Yeah, get to the harbour and we can do these quests and I can give you your stuff back.
Okay.
By the way, you'll have a job getting to me.
What do you mean?
I just jumped off the edge and landed somewhere where it's pretty much impossible to get to me without taking damage and you can't climb up from below.
Never underestimate me.
Okay. Okay, I'll come back.
By the way, you may not recognise me straight away, even though I look almost identical to the way I used to.
You won't have your dragon mark.
No, I still have it.
Really?
Yep.
Hi. I
Hi.
recognise you.
What? How on earth did you recognise me? It wasn't the fact that I look exactly the same and have my name floating over my head, was it?
Definitely not. I can't accept that. Accept.
Thank you.
Oh. Reopen that. Reopen. Straight.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
1, 2. Do you want all braces or things that help your healing?
Just don't give me either. I've got braces.
What braces?
They gave me, when I stepped off the ship, Black Widow braces. +4 to armour.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. One thing they didn't give me, though, was a new helmet, so thank you.
Oh, 1 second. What type of helmets can you wear?
Any, basically, but this is the one I needed.
Okay, because I had the... No, my battered helmet's the only helmet I need. So I've got... Okay, so, as you haven't completed any quests in this area, as your new character, what quests have you got to do? Or what quest do we do first?
Just give me a second, I'll sort it all out. I just have to prepare some spells, so I need to stop at the tavern to prepare my spells.
Okay, let's run to the tavern. I'll meet you there.
Also, I'd like to meet my friend.
Goodbye, Thomas. One second, the wolf waved.
Yep.
It just said in the chat, general, wolf, emote, wolf waved to Bastrik.
Yeah, that's because I can summon magic wolves now. It's my new power.
Whee! Filthy! By
Also,
the way, you're going to regret giving these to me. You're never going to see them again, Thomas. Now, give them.
I will, because they're on your feet.
I'll give you them back if you want.
Nah. I'll manage, I've got boots.
Hi.
By the way,
Stop attacking me, you do.
Sorry?
Guy came up here and started attacking me. I've got a lightsaber. Don't you think about attacking me.
I'm just going to quickly quit the game so I can,
What are you doing?
lag fix. Nothing major.
By the way, my sword is so good I could destroy the gambling tables in one hit.
Nice. That's actually pretty damn cool.
But I didn't take that many hits without this sword, though.
Oh, by the way, I used some of my turbine points and unlocked the monk class as well.
Okay, you know there's the left, forward and right paths? Did we go all 3 directions? Yes, we did, because we had to destroy all the gambling tables, didn't we?
Yeah. Was going to say something, but you beat me to the punchline.
There was no punchline.
Exactly.
I almost said there was no punk line.
That's what you think.
There's no punk line, man. It's just no punk line.
Oh, by the way, my current shape-shifting form is wolf.
But you can't do this dungeon just yet. Let me finish it on hard mode and then we can do it on elite.
Okay. As in, literally, the only form I can take is wolf. Right now.
Oh, I had to go both ways to get through anyway.
Yeah.
The secret door just opened for some random reason. Wait. Oh, damn it. I think I need you.
What for?
In this dungeon, there's 3 runes. My...
Click on all of them. Click on all of them. There's definitely one you'll be able to use.
Dexterity is too low. Wisdom is too low. And intelligence is too low.
Well, damn.
I think I have to be with you to use any of them.
You should have pretty decent dexterity since you're a rogue.
Well, I'm not just a rogue. I'm level 1 rogue. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's anything that adds anything to me. Charisma. Spot. I've got your wisdom thing on. By the way, I finished, so I could technically leave now.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, do you want your spell resistance belt?
I think I'll manage, but
Well, I don't need it. Oh, they fixed that bug.
what bug?
You know the one where you click finish, then walk forward, and it's really quick.
They fixed it.
It now if you walk forward, it says interrupted.
Well, that's helpful.
You're gonna have to go do the solar ones alone, by the way.
I know, I'll manage.
But you can skip them if you want.
Okay,
You don't have to do them, it'll just help you slightly. I'm going to go turn in this one, I don't know.
okay, I'm altering my spell preparations. That's what I do.
Are you in the tavern?
Yeah.
Which one? Wait, Tom. What did you say you can use? You can use daggers
Yeah.
and light armor, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, it's made of metal. I got a scale. I can get +1 lesser fire scale mail, but it's made of metal, so you can't use it. Because scale mail's made out of metal. Actually, where does it say whether it's made out of metal or not?
I don't.
Oh, and it's medium armor as well. You didn't use it. Warhammer. You know, I'll just grab the Warhammer and then go sell it. Thank you, guys. Hi.
Oh, hello. I'm just equipping all my spells and stuff that I need to equip in order to be prepared.
I just sold some gems.
Thank you.
Oh. Let's see if I can. Okay, I can't trade the bag, but. If I do that and then go. These are both the essences you gave me and my essences, so.
Okay.
Accept. Click accept.
I do 1 minute. I am just making the last adjustments to my spells so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Give me a minute though. I'm just going to give you all the things I don't need. So pretty much anything that can be used to craft. If you click accept, I've got a few more items I can give you.
Okay, I'm just... Okay, now I'm just making the last of these adjustments and I'll be all prepared.
Just make sure before you leave you click accept so you can grab all the different items. Potion of jumping I don't need. Can you use healer kits?
Yeah, that I gave them to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember having 10 before.
Do you?
Yeah, but you must have given them to me.
No, maybe I was mistaken, sorry.
I think I might have sold them though. So these will probably be your turn because I believe I got told by Doc that I can't use them. By the way, can you click accept so I can give you the last few items?
Okay, I am just closing my spell list. Thank you.
Okay, wait, open the trade again.
What is it?
I said last few items.
Alright.
1. Damn it, the greater experience elixir can't be traded. Okay.
Nope. There's a lot of
1,
reasons for that. You do
2.
realise that elixir you should use, because it's really good.
I don't need it.
You will. Eventually.
What's perform do?
Perform.
Yeah, perform.
Would you be terribly irritated if I tell you I don't actually know?
Well, it's a perform skill, so you can't use any escape kits. Give me a second. I'm just seeing if there's anything left that I don't need. Arrows, keep, orc braces, goggles of disabling versus my goggles of disable and search. You can't think of anything else, there you go. What have you opened this time?
What?
What have you opened this time not to click accept?
I was just making the final adjustments to these spells so that they were prepared.
By the way, where do I get a quiver?
Quiver.
Actually, I've got Google right next to me on my second computer. Back in a second.
Okay.
Quivers hold both arrows and bolts. They get placed into your quiver slot. You can have multiple quivers in your inventory at once. However, only the quiver equipped will have arrows and bolts taken from it. When firing a bow crossbow, you can set it to automatically gather arrows and bolts when you loot, and ammunition stored with them can be prioritized to select which ammunition stacks will be used first by moving the ammunition up and down within the quiver. Okay, let's see. The Fin Quiver can be purchased at the Hammer and Chain store in the harbour for under 10 pp. The wide one can be purchased from the Hammer and Chain store in the harbour for under 10 pp. Thin doesn't say. Medium doesn't say. Large also sold by Have Steady Favour vendor. So you need favour for around 9,000 pp. What's pp?
Platinum.
9,000 platinum points. The quiver of poison. The quivering quiver. But I'm probably going to go see if I can get the thin or the wide quiver. Because that'll store. Okay, the thin quiver stores 300 each and 3 types, and the wide quiver stores 200 each of 6 types. And I've got only like 3 types of arrows and bolts I'd like to store, so I'm going to go to the Hammer and Chain vendor. Where's the Hammer and Chain vendor?
I don't know.
Harbour. The harbour is where we're at. Oh, it's probably on the map, isn't it? Northwestern corner. Trainers.
If you're looking for me, I'll be the giant wolf running around.
I'm trying to find the northern western corner.
Okay.
Northern western corner of the harbour. The northern western corner is up past the trainers. Can you see if you can help me find the Hammer and Chain on DDO?
I don't know where it is.
The northwestern corner of the harbour.
Well, look in the northwest corner of the map of the harbour then, surely.
I looked and it's... Yeah, it's up in the northwestern corner. The inspired quarter, maybe?
Suppose.
By the way, what's that island and how do we get to it?
Look, just give me a sec, I'm going to take a look.
Oh, it's in the north. Oh, sorry. I got my east and my west confused.
Okay.
That explains it. You must have... I thought I invited you earlier, but I mustn't have. It is... Yes, is this the hammer and chain? Yes, the hammer and chain. Would you like a quiver, Thomas?
I don't need bows or arrows.
Okay, let's see. I want the thin one because the large thin one is... But because I have the 150 favour, so... I would like to trade. By the way, you can come to the hammer and chain and you can get some armour.
Emphasis on hammer and chain. Mostly going to be metal, isn't it?
I look leather armour.
Yeah, I know, but I'm actually wearing some pretty good armour.
And padded armour. Every crossbow, shotgun, throwing hammers. Thin quiver, wide quiver. The thin quiver holds less but more of each item, and the wide quiver holds less of each item and more unique items. I'm gonna go for the thin one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for both and just use whichever one I happen to have room in. But I'm going to auto gather on the thin one. Auto gather.
By the way, it turns out I've got some really awesome spells.
I thought I had 99 arrows. Damn it, I must have sold my 99 arrows.
Oh, the hammer and chain! That hammer and chain. I remember this shop, sorry.
Dope.
Yeah, I thought you were looking for something else, not the armour shop.
This isn't an armour shop. It's got missile weapon vendor, shield vendor, and melee weapon vendor.
Has they got anything for me to put my claws on?
What?
Has they got anything I can put on my claws?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Wolfie.
Don't mind
back
him.
Into Bastrik now.
What'd you say?
You can turn back into Bastrik now, Wolf.
You're looking at the wrong wolf.
I know. Hi.
I can do this.
Why does it light up when you go over there? Hello!
I think it's because it's sort of a way for you to look at your armour and examine it. Mirror.
Oh, I can see my face.
Yeah.
But I can't zoom in, so I actually can't see my face.
The reason I have my dragon mark still is because
Armour appearance vendor.
Yeah, he redirects you to the armour appearance shop and the DDO store.
Dick.
But he does, yeah.
It's pretty much, here, go buy some stuff. XP and boosts. Bundled offers. What are the bundled offers?
Do you notice I just healed you?
Don't care. Go get some armour and stuff.
This is my armour. I like it. It's good armour.
How much protection does it do?
+1 enhancement bonus.
Again, how do I know? I guess anything that isn't light is no, because chain shirt is metal. How do I know whether it's metal or not? Let's see. Hide does +3. leather does +2, padded does +1, and studded leather does +3, but it's got studs which are metal. Actually, while I'm here, I can probably see if there's any better armor for me. Banded mail? Nah. Breastplate?
Can I just point out this place doesn't sell much in the way of really good armour. You're probably good with what you've already got.
Okay, well, I've now got quivers. Well, 2 in case I get more than 3 different types of quiver.
Okay. I got a spell that's quite cool. I'm looking forward to trekking it out when we get into the dungeon. I picked up the quest as well.
Which dungeon?
I picked up the one for the Avenging the Light dungeon. You know, the gamblers' tables and stuff.
Okay, I'm going to go pick that one up and we can do it on Elite.
Okay. I'll heal you, keep you safe, and stun the enemy with spells, I think. Hopefully.
By the way, I'm awesome!
You do know if I wanted to, I could just get a feather falling spell, right?
It's not as awesome because you have to activate it.
I can activate it in mid-air, it'll still save me.
Just watch it be. Oh, you want to slow down your falling? Well, you have to activate it before you fall, sucker.
It isn't like that, it's an instant cast spell.
I would so laugh if that's what happened. Did you get both of the ones from the inn here?
Yep.
So the information is key quest. Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. Information is key and gambler's den. I've got them both. Awesome!
By the way, when we get in there, can you give me a second to buff us? Because I've got some spells that will be really useful.
Awesome! Elite. Enter.
Now, before you go charge in, remember we're on elite mode, you need all the help you can get.
It's not going to be that hard. Yo, dude. There's like 4 or 5 enemies. You're not going to die.
You dispatched the guards with ease. The way into the gambling hall.
You didn't have to heal me.
I know.
I hadn't lost that much health. Yeah, I think it's once you've already done a dungeon, it has it slightly hollowed out.
Yep.
Hi. Right. Hi. Dead. Cut his head off. Vital. There's a spider following you.
Yeah, my faithful companion spider.
So you've got a spider and a wolf. Wait, you can have 2 at once?
No, the wolf is my druid companion. I share a psychic link with him that boosts both of our powers. The spider is on loan, as in I summoned it and it will disappear when we leave this dungeon.
Oh, is that like that cleric?
A bit like that, except I can summon it more often.
And you don't have to pay for it?
No. It also dies really easily.
Would you like some help over there?
I'm surviving.
Where are you? Oh, on top of it. Oh yeah, you're a wolf, aren't you? I was thinking, where are you? Heal. Is that costing you mana?
Yep.
Well, I guess it's better than only being able to use it like twice a dungeon. By the way, go. Oh no, you can't do it in this side, can you? It's in the middle area. Nice.
Yeah, these are my flame scimitars. You like?
Have you done what I've done and had it so you can quickly switch between different weapons?
No, this is a spell.
Really?
Yeah, I can replace my weapon with scimitars made out of fire now.
Can you switch back at any time?
No, I have to wait for it to wear off.
Well, your stuff to craft for making this best. And what's with all the leaves?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to trap them in vines. It didn't work as well as I was hoping.
I can't use... Oh, I can use that one now.
Yeah,
How
I
can
I
used
buffed.
that one and it used all of them.
Yeah, I buffed your dexterity before we entered, so you could use the dexterity one now.
Oh, I remember this. This is the one that you helped me get to last time.
Yep, but this time I did help you, just indirectly.
Could you have activated any of those?
I could have activated one of them, yeah.
Which one?
Why should I tell you?
His business will offend the church.
Who am I kidding? The wisdom one. Duh, because I'm a spellcaster.
Yeah, this is elite, by the way. Masterwork shuriken. Can you use shurikens?
I got a heroic deed, and no, I can't use shurikens. They're made of metal. What? No, I can't use a lot of the stuff I used to be able to use, actually.
I got a heroic deed. 155 renown.
Instantly, did you know that these swords I summon disappear after 30 minutes?
You told me they disappeared.
Yep.
I'm going to quickly click finish, and yes. Unfortunately, we can't walk forwards. What? Damn you and your glitches! What's betting they fixed that and then just had it so if you spend this many turbine points, you can actually leave dungeons instantly.
No, they haven't done that.
I'd so laugh if they did.
Oh.
And kill them. But mine's not loading. Mine's still saying loading, please wait. And I'm waiting.
By the way, turns out when I leave the dungeon, my scimitars disappear, but my staff doesn't automatically re-equip itself. So I have to re-equip my staff, because my flame blades disintegrate if I leave a dungeon.
Tom?
Yeah?
It's not leaving.
It will. Give it time.
Out of spell points or need healing, exclusive spell point and healing elixirs are available at the DVO store. More uses for turbine points. Turbine points. And no, I don't know where that voice came from. Nor do I care.
By the way, did you know I can also use a spell I've got to make my character's hands bigger?
I can't move.
Give it a second.
Make your hands bigger, make your hands bigger, make your hands bigger.
It only works in dungeons and it boosts my strength.
Okay.
The other quest we've got's over this way.
Do you want to go hand in the... we can hand them both in at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, isn't it weird that I actually have more health than you now?
Hard. Give me a second. By the way, what are you?
Druid.
1 second. I should probably get a quieter keyboard from my other computer. Wait.
You typing in chat?
No. I'm on my other computer quickly searching something.
Oh, damn it, my hyena charged in. Only that hyena's kind of a badass.
Psychic Warrior would be a good thing to multi-class with a Druid.
Psychic Warrior doesn't exist.
Fine, a Psychic Warrior.
Approaching the creature may cause it to leap to action.
I don't even know what that is.
It literally said Psychic Warrior is the best thing to multi-class with a Druid. It's probably talking about a different game.
You hear another sound of whirring gears and a guttural growl.
Let me kill this guy, son. Why is it with you and being a wolf?
It's just me.
I found that switch again. Wait, it's a secret door. I want to see if I can open the secret door.
Whoops.
Do you have a high search skill?
Wait, did I just set those bookcases on fire?
Yes.
Whoops.
Do you have a high search skill?
Sorry, I was trying to buff my pet and I hit the wrong button and shot fairy fire.
How high is your search skill, by the way?
Well, since I'm a wolf, I have a wolf sense of smell. Let me sniff it out.
See if you can open it without me hitting the switch.
No.
Yeah, it's probably some of these you have to hit the switch for to show. Hello, doggy. Ah! Feather falling. Pony.
For the last time, like I said, I'm a damn wolf, yo.
You can't feather fall though. Yo. Wait, a trade?
Oh yeah, there's a trade chat where people discuss things they want to trade.
And and for some reason it's coming up in the general chat. Can you switch over to guild chat?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had guild chat.
I should probably start using a bow on these oozes.
I'm thinking of getting a pet collar for my wolf since it boosts its stats.
Okay, I'm presuming down's the way we've got to go, so I'm going this way. Just because there's usually psych when you go in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Yes, there was.
What was it?
Sweet white cat.
Okay.
Oh, is that a crafting ingredient?
No, it's a collectible.
So unfortunately I can't trade it with you then. What was in the other direction?
We've done this before. There's one thing, and it's an adventurer's pack with a collectible in it.
So isn't that a good thing to get?
No, when you consider we've got loads of collectibles. Well, you do. You do realise these iron defenders can rebuild themselves, right?
What do you mean by that?
As in, sometimes they'll fall to the ground dead only to stand straight back up again.
Well, that's just logic. I forget where the activation valve is. Can you activate valves and stuff when you're in wolf form?
I don't know. Considering the fact that I'm a freaking wolf, I'm not sure.
Do you want to rest?
Yeah, I could use a rest.
I don't need to, so I'm going to go on this direction and start attacking stuff.
Okay.
Be back in a minute. Wait, you don't need a rest, by the way.
Needed a bit.
Why did I just get Cat's Grace?
I cast that on you a while ago.
Oh, minus Cat's Grace. Okay, I get it.
Oh yeah, because I rested, it must have removed the buff. There you go.
I'm going back over in this direction because.
By the way, do you know what Cat's Grace does?
Okay, that's why.
You know how you couldn't open. You know how you couldn't use that thing before because your dexterity was too low.
It boosts my dexterity, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm presuming you haven't got that thing back that boosts.
Notice that the smuggler is struggling to keep his grip on an awkward container. He must have an artifact you're after.
Okay, what uses oil in water, you stupid wolf?
Those are iron defenders.
Well, they're stupid if they think oil in water will do anything.
Believe it or not, the artificer gets an iron defender as a pet at level 1. Much like I get a wolf.
That's obviously the right direction, so I'm going to run off in this direction.
I might come with you this time. By the way, you're a little low on health, so allow me. Whoops. Missed you.
I don't need it.
Fair enough.
By the way, the one time you followed me and there was nothing there. Sucker!
Yep, kinda normal.
Oh! Whoa! Tom,
Yeah?
if you dive underwater near the waterfall, you just see a very light blue just filled your screen.
Yeah, I saw. I wonder if I can climb ladders as a wolf. Oh no, I changed back automatically.
Why are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Oh, it temporarily changes you to a wolf. Straight back, and then you change straight back to a wolf.
Hey, the same thing happens when I turn valves.
That's why you look like a ghost. You turn back and then turn back forward.
That doesn't open the thing up there, it opens the thing down there.
There's two directions. I'm going in this direction. It's up the waterfall. Nothing. Wait for me!
Well, I swim really damn fast.
You're a wolf.
I'm not actually in wolf form, though.
Shouldn't the wolf technically hate water?
That's why I changed back to normal.
Rubble.
I already flipped the valve. It should open the path for us now.
What did it say? Like a massive something.
Like a massive stone barrier had moved to one side.
God,
Surprise?
it's really giving us hints, isn't it?
Yep.
Stop looking at my butt.
I'd say stop looking at my robe, but I don't have one anymore because I've temporarily stopped wearing it.
And also, you can't look up. I can't look up your robe because. Okay, why exactly can I get on this pipe over
Oh,
here?
speaking of my robe, look what I'm wearing again.
Why?
Because it's actually better than what I was wearing.
Really?
Yeah, it has a huge armor bonus.
Wow, you put up a really good fight, dude. By the way, the vine's done nothing and I'm slipping.
The vines slow them down, they don't stop them.
Yes, I just got the artifact case.
Ooh, we got a Tales of Valor item that boosts our guild renown.
I just got heroic deed again. What's the difference?
There's no,
Attack
heroic...
grants 150 and the heroic deed grants 50. And I just got a heavy pick.
Oh my god, look at our guild ranking.
Level 5?
We're nearly level 5.
Oh! Like, you would have made it, but you didn't, sucker. I accidentally hit auto run.